niggas on 9 feet. Let's get this pay.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are tuning in to the hottest countdown in the country. I'm talking about BrinkTV Music Q Live. Now, we got a real amazing show for you guys tonight, but I ain't playing not a damn video until y'all go to @BrinkTV Show on all social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Well, now I won't mess with Snapchat because them girls, they too freaky on there for me. I can't do it. But TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, we all there. Go ahead and follow us right now. Do that for me. But we got an amazing episode. Like I said, we got 10 of the dopest artists from all over this country on the show tonight. So let's go ahead and get into the number 10 video. My guy is definitely back on the countdown. We talking about when I hit it, I'ma kill it. Number 10, Roman AR Kirby. I'ma kill it. Check it out.
Hey, look, I like the way that got in it just like gelatin. What you be interested in? Chew me up just like a bubble, man. I swear to God, you hit me since you wetter than you ever been. I feel it in my skeleton. You gon' need a reverend. I'm a when I hit it, I'ma kill it, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it, when I hit it, I'ma kill it, when I hit it, I'ma kill it. Hey, look, you got them on some jelly shit. The mother hoe can't tell you shit. You killing shit. That's evident. I can't deny you with it. Shit. I'm at the door, so let me in. You with this shit. So let's be friends. It's cool if you a lesbian. Let's go flip a pedestrian. I'm ready to play, so let's begin. I pull it out, I stick it in. You got me wanna hit it, then can I bust on your titty? Chick play with my boss, no Wimbledon. They eyes, not no minute, man. Feet touching the ceiling when I hit it in that minivan. Sound like macaroni, hit it from the back, I'm on it. Give it to me, yeah, I want it. I'm up on it, I'm up on it. Ride that pony, yeah, yeah. I'ma get it, yeah, yeah. I'ma burn it, yeah, yeah. You can bet it, yeah. I just gotta get thanks for this food that I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat this little judge like some Applebee's. If I smell some Captain D's, I happily burn cap and leave. Before you leave, you gotta make that ass clap for me. Look, I like the way that jiggle in it just like gelatin. What you be interested in? Chew me up just like a pepper, man. I swear to God, you hit me since you wetter than you ever been. I feel it in my skeleton. You gon' need a reverend. I'm a when I hit it, I'ma kill it, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it. When I hit it, I'ma kill it, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it. I'ma peel it, penicillin. I'm addicted, I admit it. Girl, I got you wet and tripping. Bend it over, get the drilling. Let me hit it in the kitchen. Ooh, I wanna switch position. Ride it like an expedition. I'ma throw it, I ain't tricking. Girl, I got that, I ain't tripping. Give me head while I'm whipping. Move your neck like an Egyptian. Got me shooting ammunition.
When I hit it, I'ma kill it. That was the number 10 video on the countdown. We're talking about Roman AR Kirby. I'ma kill it. You know I'm feeling that one, homie. Make sure you keep them votes up. That way you can stay on the countdown each and every week. That way at some point, after about 8 weeks or so, that's when you can go ahead and retire. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for me to get into this number 9 video. And I got to do a little bit of explaining. I got to explain myself and explain this show. Basically how it works when an artist's video reaches 8 weeks on the countdown consecutively every week, that's when we get a celebrity to retire your video. Now, of course, you guys know that the voting ends on Friday nights at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So we technically got a small window to get a celebrity booked. Once we find out that you've made the countdown for your 8th week, we got a small window to book the celebrity and go ahead and get the video to us, and then we can get the video to Comcast, the episode to Comcast, all that. Sometimes we make it, most of the time we make it, but sometimes we don't. And when I see this celebrity, I ain't gonna say his name, when I see him all in your face, just just a quick two-piece, no biscuit, no size, nothing, just 2-piece. But anyway, when that happens, then the Brinkster gotta retire the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Without further ado, coming in at number 9 for the very last time. We've seen them in number 1 several times, maybe more than anybody else on the countdown history. I don't know. I got to check the books and see. But coming in at number 9 for the last time, Big Kayla featuring Yah Yah, I Don't Care. Check it out.
I don't care. I swear be young, get on It's another job, so I wanna answer my phone. Flopping in peace and focus on me. Happy I'm lost, I lose for judge because I don't care.
Hey, we vibing, we sliding, no capping, there's no lagging. My mama got a same coop the kitchen. I'm just trying to chill and maybe see up with my missions. TikToking, trying to go viral, half on my crew, work away till tomorrow. But I don't wanna get in trouble, I don't want no problems. If my mama only knew that I really wanna holler.
I don't care, I just wanna be young and I wanna have fun today. I don't care, it's another job, so I wanna answer my phone. Flopping in peace and focus on me. Happy I'm lost, I lose for judge because I don't care.
I'm about to call her and see if she want to hang out this weekend.
Okay.
Hey girl, you want to hang out this weekend?
Yup, I'm with it. Hopefully they have food like last time, cause it was
Bussin'.
Hair 10, face 10, was supportedly personality 10. No cap, I don't need likes to prove it to myself, cause the confidence is already felt. My brain is my health, my brain is my wealth. Don't care about no haters, cause I really love myself. Don't let a lame tell you how to feel about yourself. Don't let a lame make you feel bad about yourself. Say,
I don't care, I just wanna be young and I wanna have fun today. I don't care, it's another job, so I wanna answer my phone. Flopping in peace and focus on me. Happy I'm lost, I lose for judge because I don't care.
Kayla, get up! Get away back to sleep! Dish I'm just coming here and tell you to get up! Get your butt up and go in there and wash them dishes now! Now!
Now it's time to get into the number 8 video on the countdown, and my guy is back this week all the way from New York, B. We're talking about my guy, Punchline Q. Red dot you like a bedbug. Pow! Number 8 video. Check it out.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do.
Yeah, right.
We don't want to scare anybody.
Yeah. Red dot you like a bedbug. Like an AIDS patient, I spread love. I'm on the case, Dick Tracy. She wants your boy like Kevin Spacey. Enemies wanna lace me. Like LeBron James' dad, y'all never wanna face me. Arnold Schwarzenegger can't erase me. To the feds, y'all sing like Macy. Richard Pryor wanna freebase me. You such a liar, you're looking so tasty. On the mic, I'm so nasty. You can't blast me. Real blasphemy. Big blasphemy. Baby mama never asked for me. Until I started number running. Open up your chest, I need something I can stick this. Mission Impossible, call Tom Cruise. I got a long stick and a short fuse. I snatched out their shoes. Talking about me is like talking about the.
Don't do it.
You better run and call the editor. I prey on these like a predator. And I keep connects like a senator. Like a racist judge that sentenced ya. Even when the eyewitness never mentioned ya. Now you locked up in limestone. Life is like you living in a time zone. You used to walk the streets with hot chrome. Now you in the cell with the hot comb. To stick you with the ice pick. Put them in the box, but they be out right quick. You snitching on some suckers. Swell up your face like a pucker fish.
You two been ducking and dodging me for about 3.
And that there was the number 8 video on the countdown this week. We talking about my guy, Punchline Q, Bedbug. Hey, you know I'm feeling that one, homie, so make sure you keep them votes up. That way you can stay on the countdown every week. Any artists out there, you watching this right now and you like, how can I get my video on the countdown? I want my video on the countdown. Hey, chill out, relax. All you got to do is go to BrinkTVshow.com, go to the contact section. Email us your video and say, hey, I'm trying to get on. We're going to send you the info back. Understand there is a fee. Take money to make money. It ain't that much money either. You know, about a gram, you know, allowed. Depending on what city you in. I don't know how y'all do, you know. But, hey, that's what you got to do. And then we can get you, you know, you get your votes up and then you on the show. You know, I done confused my damn self with that gram loud, because depending on where you at, some people get it for the 15. I don't want y'all to think that. You know, some places get it for that 25, that dub and a nickel. Understand me? But, hey, we're not condoning marijuana. And we're not doing that. I ain't trying to get y'all in trouble nowhere. Pass. But anyway, now it's time to get into the countdown. We're talking about coming in at number 7 this week. Back on the countdown. About time y'all got back on this thing, man. I missed y'all. We talking about LoDeezy featuring Baby Nacho. Tip of the Berg. Check it out.
It's the fucking friendly gangster. Come to salt it up. Ravioli drip. I don't need no hair ties, but I got me a clip. Got the all out like my backpack unzipped. Heavyweight. I mean that like literally. Every time I lose a pound, I add it back, but in my jewelry. Vision still blurry from herbs of different color. I do that for fun. I might just pull your baby mama. We ain't come to play with you niggas. Thought you heard. I set this bitch off, man. I give you my word. Gangsta swag and vernacular. Pay up, it's the third. We just getting started. This the tip of the bird. We ain't come to play with you. Thought you heard. I set this bitch off, man. I give you my word. Gangsta swag and vernacular. Pay up, it's the third. We just getting started. This the tip of the bird. Husky, that's my size. Ain't nothing about me regular. All these recycled, that's why they swear they papered up. You ain't see me coming, goddamn it, the paper could take your L, but if you wanna, I guess we can take it there. I've been in the streets with all kind of thugs, and these bitches like my these wanna give me a hug. I'm with it, not here for it, trying to cut me a rug. Cup full of liquor, and I done had a couple, what's up? Like an old school player, I step out in some gators. Diamond on my chain, got my neck lifting weights. Gym dropping ice around me, around and start skating. Lights all on my calendar, got no time for a date. Okay, Uno, you know this an irregular flow. My presence disrespectful, I can't help it though. If she looked, then she took when I walked through the door. And G Slam said it best, disrespect's a no-no. Hey, we ain't come to play with you, cause I thought you heard. I set this bitch off, man, I give you my word. Gangsta swag and vernacular, pay up, it's the third. We just getting started, this the tip of the bird. We ain't come to play with you, cause I thought you heard. I set this bitch off, man, I give you my word. Gangsta swag and vernacular, pay up, it's the third. We just getting started, this the tip of the bird.
7 day to 80 grip, this stack and wax. I'm a like sandals, I stay with the strap. Not even in the county won't catch me slipping. Little nigga, I got 2 for having an issue. Big gun, I was taught to slap the pistol. That red light man down, your family gon' miss you, chop in and out.
And that was the number 7 video on the countdown. We're talking about LoDeezy featuring Baby Nacho, Tip of the Berg. Y'all make sure y'all keep them votes up so y'all can be back on here every week, man. I missed y'all last week, man. What's up, man? Gotta have y'all on here every week, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now it's time to get into number 6, and my guy is definitely consistent with his. We're talking about Young B, Mr. 901, 1600. Number 6, check it out.
Continue on I-75 south for 3 miles.
1600 in my Levi, tryna hustle grand up like T. I just flip 4 like 4 times. Came out there dirty, we just wanna shine. Young, I was looking up to the hustlers, drawing out play, put the team in the huddle. How you run off on a whole nother brother? Left me cold, snatched that cover. Fake love from these niggas. I don't want you smiling all in my face. Keeping my focus, I know what it takes. Been through some chapters, I'm on a new page, yeah. Brand new water, I just came at the late. Know she wanna I can see it on her face. Give her what she want, then I'm bad to the cake. I'ma make her eat it up like anime. Lick with them gangsters when I'm with the Philly. I got a shooter in front with the glizzy. Piece out of 7 came up with a 50. If it back Guala, you know that I'm with it. I was in the project, I was trapped. We had that regular 3 for the 10. I don't try to get these be capping. Cry me one, can't cry me again. Pushing that phone on the way to Atlanta. I done got budget to come and walk through. Picking up a big bag. Like Santa, 901 better air bell scoop. Just cause that Benny just got off the phone. Pouring down walk inside of my phone. I did most of this on my own. Doubt me, I want give me a bone. Gripping on my pole like a stripper. Pouring out my soul on instrumental. Stay down, ran up my skrilla. You can't name a nigga, kept it real. I had to work for this one no luck. I've been rapping since the back of the bus. Gave you my last one, I didn't have enough. I learned the hard way, who not to trust. 1600 in my Levi, tryna hustle grand up nigga like T. I just flip 4 like 4 times. Came out there dirty, we just wanna shine. Young, I was looking up to the hustlers, drawing out play, put the team in the huddle. How you run off on a whole nother brother? Left me cold, snatched that cover. Fake love from these. I don't want you smiling all in my face. Keeping my focus.
And of course, we are back to the BrinkTV Music You Live Countdown. I am your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. And that was the number 6 video on the countdown. We're talking about Young B, Mr. 901, 1600. Now it's time to get into number 5. And this is a brand new entry on the countdown. This young lady right here, way too sexy. Way too sexy. I'm talking about White Russian, Pay to Play, number 5. Check it out.
Hey Zilla, these folks don't even know how to spell solid. Damn shame. Correct. Pay to play, that's the only way.
Oh, wait a minute. Who the f is that bitch?
Russian. Real solid bitch, I need all my bands. Pay to play with me, I need all that in advance. Pop some rubber bands, she gon' do a handstand. I love to work my waist, I leave them all in a trance. Rats gon' make her dance. Rats gon' make me dance. Rats gon' make her dance. Rats gon' make me dance. Rats gon' make her dance. Rats gon' make me dance. If you not having that on you, then baby, there's no chance. 1 fit, 2 fit, Fendi, Prada, Gucci, Reggie Rich, Hoochie, Tito's in the smoothie. Saint Laurent sold me, Louis V my shoes me, Magic City movies. Love, I love my groupie. She twerking like a Dottie, yeah. Squeeze it, be her body, yeah. Work the pole and get up out of there. She buy her bands, let's make it clear. I glow up like a diamond, rollie wrist, respect my time. They pouring Russian in designer, feed me JJ's on some China. Running through the money, counting, racing to the bank. I buy my bread, little baby, I don't care about what you think. He drop it like a waterfall, I catch it like a saint. You say no to ratchet, Russian really can't. Real solid bitch, I need all my bands. Pay to play with me, I need all that in advance. Pop some rubber bands, she gon' do a handstand. I love to work my waist, I leave them all in a trance. Rats gon' make her dance. Rats gon' make me dance. Rats gon' make her dance. Rats gon' make me dance. Rats gon' make her dance. Rats gon' make me dance. If you not having that on you, then baby, there's no chance. 1 tip, 2 tips, mama needs some new hips. If you ain't gonna blow a check, then why the f you coming here? 1 tip, 2 tip, try to roll a cruise ship. Wet as pool, bitch, I'm about to bust a move. Ain't no basic in this bitch, I'm about to drop it like it's hot. I might bust it and get ratchet, but ain't no calling me no thought. Only bad bitch coming with me, stacking money till he rocks. So you got that bag on you, now is you ready or you not? Running through the money, counting, racing to the bank. I buy my bread, little baby, I don't care about what you think. He drop it like a waterfall, I catch it like a saint. You say no to ratchet, Russian really can't.
I'm gonna need some more lotion after watching that mug. That was the number 5 video on the countdown. We're talking about White Russian, Pay to Play. Did you see all that glutes? It was medullas everywhere. I'm trying to squeeze the screen and compose yourself. That was the number 5 video on the countdown. We're talking about White Russian, Pay to Play. Make sure you keep your votes up. That way you can keep that video on the countdown. Please keep that mug on the count. Please keep that video on the countdown in rotation. That way, you know, you can retire just like, you know, all the other BrinkTV Music You Live Countdown, Hall of Fame, alumni, all of that. Yeah, man, that video. Now it's time to get into number 4. Number 4, my guy is definitely back on the countdown. We're talking about DeAndre Fulton, Business, number 4. Check it out.
Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Rest in peace, Bernie Math. Oh, them kids. You know damn well they bad as shit. Couple people gonna be like, no, he did. Couple people gonna be like, yes, he did. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Why you out here going wrong, different women? Fully tickets one good, you finished. Blindly and blind, people been lost taste. Blindly and blind, now people can't smell. People ain't going hard, people going to jail. Posting every weapon that they own on the ground. You ain't gotta snitch, people do it for the kill. I'ma tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Don't nobody care what you cook. Don't nobody care what you took. Don't nobody care how you look. Don't nobody care what you read. It must not be good if you back on the book. Don't nobody care that you tired. Don't nobody care if he lying. Don't nobody care that you trying. Don't nobody care if you sign. Don't nobody care who's hiring. People don't wanna work anyway. Yeah, you right, but anyway. Yo, that's life, but anyway. Oh, that's nice, but anyway. So, alright, I'm in the way. You probably busy, but anyway. I know what I told you, but anyway. I figured I'd ask you anyway. Then your mama tell you about telling her about your business. Don't nobody care where you was.
Hell no. That was the number 4 video on the countdown. We're talking about the homie DeAndre Fulton. Business. You know I'm feeling that one, homie. So make sure you keep them votes up. That way we can see that thing every week. Now it's time to get into number 3. And my guys are definitely back on the countdown. We're talking about Project Zilla. Pop Trump. Number 3. Check it out.
I pop the pill cause my mind up. Can't pay your bill cause your grind up. Pull up to your spot and pop Trump. Don't make me have to squeeze. Addicted to the cheese. Got my wrist on Mr. Freeze. Made my way up out these streets. No limit trapping masterpiece.
Pocket full of dead honkies, all blue faces. Had to grab the gold buckles with the shoelaces. Everywhere I go, I see new faces. Same duffel bag, no court cases. And I still rep the G like a Freemason. See you false flagging, know you really fake it. 25 stacks on my dresser, yes sir. Shine down, you might catch me off in the compressor.
Louis told me do my thing, so here it go. Say no more, on the map. Tell them sizzle, want the smoke. I'm a goat, chasing dope. Then get some more. Pair of Jordans on my feet. On my neck, I got some gold. Ask about me in the street. I've been on the hustle dope. All that y'all rap about, I done really done before. All that cap and talk, it's up. You can miss me with it, bro. When we say we got them straps, we gon' really let them blow. Let them blow. I pop the pill cause my mind up. Can't pay your bill cause your grind up. Pull up to your spot and pop Trump. Don't make me have to squeeze. Addicted to the cheese. Got my wrist on Mr. Freeze. Made my way up out these streets. No limit trapping masterpiece. I pour that piece. They don't want no problem, they gon' probably call police.
Can't pay your bills cause your grind. Yeah, that was the number 3 video on the countdown. We talking about my boys, Project Zilla, Pop Trump. Y'all make sure y'all keep them votes up. That way we can stay on the countdown every week, man. Make sure you do that. Gotta do it now. Come on now. Stay on the countdown now. Gotta do it. Now it's time to get into number 2. And these guys are coming back with a vengeance. They done moved up, shot up all the way to number 2. We're talking about Dog Cappa featuring Mikeya, featuring Fullersbad, and featuring my homie Pazsa. No Sleep, number 2. Check it out.
No sleeping when we grinding. Gotta put the time and putting overtime. Long nights supplying. Get money. We get money. Get money. We get money. No sleeping when we grinding. Gotta put the time and putting overtime. Long nights supplying. Get money. We get money. Get money. We get money.
Ain't no sleep when you're out on the grind. Gotta get money and let you understand. Some of you niggas never have money. You never advance, you never enhance. Me and my we get to the money. We rap 100,000, this place is bad. If you're not with it, my low down and dirty. Leave the city, you can smash. Living my life like a village, that money to ceiling. My whole adventure is cash. Some feet never eat in the street, gotta have fortune. Gotta get money real fast. Strong pray on the week in the street, I'ma smash hard. Like in a country with a dash. It's gonna be 21. I'ma go hard, I'ma go out with a blast.
Pazsa never gave up, I changed up the old me. New flu season, my stays contagious. I'm different and dangerous, conflicted with this anger. Different with these strangers, addicted to these wages. With me, life is in danger. Amazing they couldn't contain us. Pump on nothing, don't so catch me on the Ranger. Skinny Pimp told you give me some. I told you I done when and did it on
No sleeping when we grinding. Gotta put the time and putting overtime. Long nights supplying. Get money. We get money. Get money. We get money. No sleeping when we grinding. Gotta put the time and putting overtime. Long nights supplying. Get money. We get money. Get money.
no sleep when we grinding. That was the number 2 video on the countdown. We're talking about my guy, dog, Cappa, Mikeya, and Fullersbad, and Que Pazsa, mi hermano. That's my homie. That's my dog. Hey, man, y'all definitely doing y'all thing with them votes, man. Stay consistent with that, man. I love it. And definitely got to say shout out to my homie, Mexiveli. That's my essay, man. That's my homie. You understand me? This is how we do it. Now it's time for number 1. We're talking about number 1 out of all the videos on the countdown this week. Number 1 out of all the videos that's on BrinkTV in the countdown section. It's probably like 100 of them. Back at number 1 2 weeks in a row, back to back. We're talking about Nut, Ugly Truth. Number 1 this week. Check it out.
It's like I can't trust nobody. Nobody needs nobody. I'm on that flag. Nobody needs nobody needs no pressure. Lately got real, been beefing with the devil. Same say they love me, hate me bad. Venom all on my name, you know y'all wrong for that. Say that to my face, I bust your dome for that. Leave me for dead, then right I cut them off. The real reason most pray for my downfall. You used to follow me, so you know I'm a dog. Assassinating my character, but I ain't the one. Take it back to the days when I murder for fun. Getting they feelings and say whatever about you. A tear dry my eye. 2 twin 4 5s. Hit up my brother like these man. He say big brother, you too valuable. Stay in your lane. Real gon' recognize real at the end of the day. I say little brother, you're right, but I've been betrayed. All the years I invested in holding up the hood. Slung that iron for my OG, so that did me no good. Paid the lane for my little showed them the way. I share my name, my game, my fame. The golden child of my section, bitch, that'll never change. Nigga got me ran up, act like I dry snitched them. Half a year out of love, and you playing the victim. Could never hurt you, but partner, that ain't no real. Feel me now. Cause they wanna be me. They hate to see me following me throughout the street. So deep they probably wanna John Lennon me. So I'm clutching hard. Dear Father God, I'm on my last nerve. See any in the streets, gonna what you heard. Leave that alone. You don't wanna see me on your curb. And if the drag your name, is you gon' stand on him and check his hands like you're supposed to do him. Lawyer side with the system, Mr. Chain of Command. Gon' play they role when divide and conquer is the plan. They know my power, nigga.
And that there was the number 1 video on the countdown this week. For the 2nd week in a row, we're talking about Big Dog, a.k.a. the OG, a.k.a. Nut, Ugly Truth. Hey, man, that's pretty damn impressive for you to have the number 1 video 2 weeks in a row. Debut at number 1 and then maintain it. Keep that trend going by telling everybody to go to BrinkTVShow.com. Matter of fact, tell them to go right now. Tell them to vote for you right now. Tell them to go to BrinkTVShow.com. Go to the countdown section. Scroll down to your name. Click your name. Then scroll down to the bottom and tell them to click vote. Why? Because the OG Nut said so. Gotta do that, man. But I gotta say thank you guys, everybody that's tuning in right now, everybody that made the countdown, voted for somebody on the countdown, or submitted a video for the countdown. Appreciate that. I really do. Like I say, y'all keeping this thing going. I think this is like our 22nd episode or something like that. So hey, we household. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. Now it's time for my disclaimer, and this is one of my favorite parts of the show. If you watching this right now on Comcast channel 31 in Memphis, or if you're watching this on Comcast channel 29 in Atlanta, I need you to get up and go in your kitchen, grab a pot out the cabinet, run some water in the pot, fill it up about halfway, then put it on the stove. Turn your stove on, turn it on probably on medium high, right in between medium and high, and then let the water boil. When it boils, I want you to go into the living room, grab your remote control and stick it in the boiling water, because you don't need the remote control no more.
Brinkley Wilson, we gotta pay homage, bruh.